And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Ryan Metzler.
Hey everyone, it's Ryan Metzler here, and today we're going to take a look at another abstract game from Maranda Enterprises. That is Quanzy, which is a tile-laying game in which you're trying to match up 4 in a row of either the same size, the same shape, or the same color of piece. You're going to play a tile from your hand, hopefully match up 4 in a row, and the first one to do so wins. So real quick, we'll take a look at what you get inside this box, we'll take a look at how the game plays, and then we'll come back and get my final opinions on it. Here you can see all of the components for Quanzy. First, you have the wild tile, which will always be the starting tile, and it has all of these shapes on it, hexagons, circles, and stars, as well as the 3 different colors, orange, purple, and green, and all of the different sizes of shapes, which are going to be small, like the star in the center. You have a medium, which is going to be the hexagon in the middle, and you have a large, which is the circle on the outside here. So this has every attribute that's going to be on any tile in the game. In addition, you have your tile pool, and all of these tiles will have different things on them. This one has a large star, and it's orange. This one has a medium circle, and it's purple. And we have all kinds of different ones. You have some green ones here. This is a medium hexagon that's green, or a large hexagon that's green. And you're going to have all these tiles. Now, they tell you to create a pool, but they also include this bag, so you could have your pool of tiles be in the Quanzy bag, if you like. So, we're going to slide these off to the side, and we have the center tile that we're going to start with, and each player is going to start with 3 tiles in their pool. So we'll shuffle these up, and I'll grab 3 tiles. So maybe my tiles are these 3 here. I have 2 small hexagons, a purple and an orange, and I have a large purple star here. And on your turn, you're going to simply take one of your tiles and place it next to a tile that's already on the board, matching at least one symbol. Now this is easy at the beginning. You can match symbol, color, or size. And since the middle hex has all of them, you can use any tile. So let's say I place my star here. This matches the purple star, and it matches the purple and the star. We're good to go. And then I would draw a tile to replace this, and my opponent would take one of their tiles from their area, and they would play one out on the board as they see fit. So maybe they're going to take this one out. Actually, they wouldn't want to do that, but let's say they take this out. They have a purple, and it is a hexagon, and they can place this out over here maybe because it matches the purple and the hexagon. Now, they could place it here as well because it matches purple. But what this does is it creates a 3 in a row of purples matching, and then all I would have to do is play a purple in order to win the game, creating 4 in a row. All purple. So they wouldn't likely place this here, they'd likely put it over here so that they only have a 2 in a row in this case. And I would keep my piece over here, they would draw back up, and then it would be my turn to play. And again, I can place anywhere here as long as I can match, so this would need to be a purple or a medium or a hexagon. So if I have a medium, we could take a look here. I do not, so I can't play off of the medium, but I could play a purple over here. So maybe I match this purple. Still only 2 in a row because I don't want to make a 3 in a row. If I do, they have an easy chance to win. So you're going to keep playing, trying to avoid making 3 in a row scenarios until one person slips up and accidentally makes a 3 in a row on the board. At that point, hopefully you have the right tile in your area to capitalize off of that, either the right symbol, the right size, or the right color. And if you do, you'll play out in order to win the game, making 4 in a row. And the first person who does that is the winner of Quanzy. And that is Quanzy. Now, you may know that I'm typically a fan of abstract games, in particular usually 2-player abstracts, but overall I tend to like abstract games, and unfortunately Quanzy is not one of those games that I ended up enjoying. The main reasons being that it's just a little bit too easy and it's a little bit boring. You're placing those pieces out there trying to match up one of the 3 different categories, size, shape, or color, and it's always pretty easy to match them up, and it's really not that difficult to get 4 in a row. So the game goes very quickly, there's a lot to look at, but overall it's just not very exciting, and I think that's my main problem with the game. Now, that doesn't mean it's not for anybody, but in my opinion, not a great game, not one of Miranda's best titles, and definitely not one I'm going to be keeping in my personal collection.
Thanks for watching our review today. For more information about board games, as well as the #1 board game audio podcast, check out Dicetower.com for reviews, interviews, and more. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.